When my sister-in-law accused me of trying to ruin her marriage, I almost defended myself, until I found out my husband wasn't innocent either. When my brother got married, I thought I was gaining a sister. She was warm, funny, the kind of person who made everyone around her feel included. For years, we were close. Brunches, late-night talks, constant texts. She'd call me her built-in best friend. Then everything changed. It started small. She stopped replying to my messages. Family dinners felt tense. And when I'd try to talk to her, she'd smile too politely, like she was performing friendliness for everyone else's sake. I figured she was just busy, until she stopped showing up altogether. One afternoon, she sent me a text that said, "You should stop contacting my husband." I stared at my phone, confused. Her husband, my brother, and I had barely spoken outside of family group chats. I called her immediately. She didn't pick up. Later that night, my husband came home looking nervous. When I asked what was going on, he said quietly, "She thinks there's something between us." I laughed. At first, it sounded insane, but then he avoided my eyes. My stomach dropped. He admitted that months ago, during a rough patch in our marriage, he'd vented to her. Told her things about our fights, my insecurities, my bad days. He said she'd been a friend, someone who listened when he felt alone. Apparently, she'd taken that friendship as something more. And when she confronted him about his feelings, he panicked. Told her he wasn't interested, that he loved me, but that I could never find out. Except now, she thought I'd been the one crossing lines. It was like our whole family split overnight. Half believed her, half believed me. For weeks, I didn't know who to be angry at. Her for accusing me, or him for opening a door that should have stayed shut. Eventually, I asked her to meet in person. We sat in the corner of a coffee shop, both tense and exhausted. She said, "You have no idea what it's like to be compared to you all the time. He made it sound like you were perfect, like he wished you were his wife." That hit harder than I expected, because I realized in that moment, she wasn't just angry, she was hurt. When I told my husband what she'd said, he finally admitted he'd said things he shouldn't have, things that blurred lines he didn't even realize he was crossing. He apologized, not just to me, but to her too. It didn't fix everything, but we set boundaries, had long, painful talks, and decided to rebuild. And though my relationship with my sister-in-law will probably never be the same, I learned something important. Sometimes family drama doesn't start with lies. It starts with people telling the truth in the wrong place, to the wrong person.